Heyo Bronze Leaguers, and welcome back to Bronze League No Scope. I'm really excited today. We're going to do things a little bit differently. We're looking at a game that most people actually probably have heard of. It's Battlefield 5, and I'm going to play through an entire match for you. And the only reason I'm doing this as opposed to the rest of the games that I have been doing, which are more unknown titles, is that I got an invitation to Alpha Access in this game, and so I wanted to do a video on what Battlefield 5 is bringing, what it's going to look like, what you can kind of expect. And so we're going to play through a match just normally. And I will admit I've been playing this for a couple days now. It hadn't even dawned on me that I could and should do a video on this for those of you who are interested. So I'm just going to run through as we play the things that I've learned over the last couple of days, and you can see the game itself and how a match plays from start to finish if you're interested in Battlefield, if that sort of thing. You know, if this game is going to be, you know, your interest or your jam. Because a lot of players are coming from Battlefield 1, and they might want to know what's the same, what's different. You know, if I played Battlefield 1 or if I own Battlefield 1, do I want to buy Battlefield 5? Also, interestingly enough, they went from 1 to 5, which I still haven't completely worked that out because this is based on World War II, so I mean, honestly, it seems like it really should have been battle. Anyway, not really important. So the same layout here, you have your classes, you have your assault medic, support, and sniper. Each one of these is going to have, apparently, different archetypes that you can use, and it will change your available weapons, your available gadgets, and then they will have perks, and these as well. I've been doing assault most all the time that I've been playing, so we're going to spawn on my squad mate, and we're just going to get going here. You can see that the squad or the point layouts are a little bit different at the top, but everything else is honestly quite a bit of the same that you're gonna come to have expected from Battlefield games. You still have squads. You still have you know, the points and damage differences for killing people like that. You still have you know. It's standard Battlefield stuff. One change right away that's different is you don't get back immediately you don't get back all of your health if you go down certain percentages. So, for instance, I went down to, I think, 13 health, and I only went back up to, I think, 70 or 75 or so. And what they're doing there is they're trying to make it so that playing a medic who can actually heal and revive people, they're trying to make that more important for squads and for teams. And it definitely does change things, right? You have to be more aware of what's going on around you. You have to be more cognizant of your health, and you can't just rush everywhere, and after, you know, hiding behind a box for 3 seconds, you're back at full health. So I'm going to try to get in here. And unfortunately, I'm very bad. Hopefully, this game I don't play awfully, so you can actually see. And here's one of my gripes. Well, I'll talk about this one instead. When you're down, you can be revived by a medic or by someone else who's not a medic, but they're in your same squad. Like, that is, that's something that they added, is the ability for other squad members just to get you up. And so it will take a little bit longer than a normal revive from a medic, but at least you can do that, right? At least you have the option if you're playing as a squad and he went up here, and you're trying to stay together, and you're trying to work together. It gives you that option. I was already low. It gives you that option of being able to pick up your teammates, right, which is very important. Another thing that I was going to talk about is, this is one of the biggest gripes, not only by me, but about the community as well, is this revive screen. Because you have to sit here, you have to bleed out, and there's nothing that you can do about that. So if you go down and you're trying to get back into the battle faster, unfortunately, you just have to wait. You have to wait until either a teammate picks you up. Wow, that bomber flew straight into the ground. Oh god. You have to wait until either a teammate picks you up or until a medic on your team sees you and then comes and grabs you. So you can see, like, if you're continually assaulting points, if you're continually dying like I am because I'm bad, you're going to be sitting at that screen a lot. And as in Battlefield 1 and some of the other ones, you could just, you know, immediately release and get back in there and go for it. Now they've changed it to where you have to wait. Which I don't know that it's necessarily a smart change for the series. I'm not sure that it really adds much. I am hoping, and this is, I will say, this is just a, this was a closed alpha. I just randomly had gotten an invite. Please. Oh god, there's another. He had a teammate, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Fudge! I knew he was there. I even thought I knew he was there, and then I saw him, and it still took me that long to pull out my dynamite. I was gonna go for a stylish kill. Did not work. We're currently losing. And see, that's what I'm talking about. So you die, you have to sit here. It's not a good experience, to be honest, especially for those people who are not playing with a squad of people who they, know or have on voice or whatever. Because there's just going to be a lot of times where you're going to die because you're playing basically by yourself. And you're just going to have to watch that screen again and again and again. Whereas I love assaulting points. I will absolutely run straight into a point, even if, we're outnumbered or outgunned, whatever, because that's just how I play. I'm having no luck with getting into these points, though. And see, that was a medic, so he got his buddy up, and I have to sit here. I'm not near my squad. I could try playing closer to the medic in my squad, but there's no guarantee even that he's going to revive me right now, because in the alpha, reviving is very buggy and it's not intuitive. It takes a horrendously long time if you revive just a squad member, and almost no one will do it because it will pretty much seal your death. It will almost 100% ensure that you die. Come on, I was wrecking that whole group. So yeah, picking up a squad member takes probably 6 or 7 seconds, if not longer. If you're a medic, it takes, maybe 2 or 3. So again, it's nice that they added that feature that squad mates can revive each other, but it's almost, I would say it's more than 50-50 a death sentence if you attempt to do that. Wow, he shot me in the head and he blew up the C4 in the air as it was going towards him. I didn't know if he had seen me. So again, sitting here waiting. I have 7 deaths. It's not great. It's a lot harder to play this game smart and talk at the same time. So yeah, this squad member just sniping. That's not, that's not new. If you've played a Battlefield before, you're gonna have those squad members who, wait, before I talk crap about that guy, Keston. Oh, he's 1 in 6. Yeah, so you're gonna have the squad members who, believe that they're the God's gift to sniping, right? And they're not gonna leave the base. They're gonna perch themselves up. So that squad revive is not useful if you have squad members like that. So it's really, you're not encouraging people to do that. And again, I'm probably gonna say this quite a few times. It is an alpha, so a lot of this may... Gotta listen for their gunshots. A lot of this may change. It seems like they got them. Because again, this is a closed alpha, not even a beta. Not focusing on the players makes this rather difficult. So I can sort of slow down my death by holding the left mouse button here. And it'll show a little icon to my teammates that I'm calling for help. But again, no one is inclined to do it because there's honestly, almost no benefit. Whoa. If you're playing with a bunch of buddies and you're on headset, I saw that guy. Got him. That's how you use C4 properly. There's still more people here, though, unfortunately. I can't even see him in the building. All I saw was an icon. I think all that was visible was his head. Yeah, that's why I wasn't hitting. So we have a teammate that's sitting in the top of that building. They're not doing anything. They're certainly not going to revive me. And so this is, again, one of the problems, is that you need a way to be able to release, because, again, it's not fun sitting there waiting to see, you know, oh, well, is something going to happen? I just want to, you know, move on with my life. Please. I have a teammate above me, but he's not shooting at anyone. Oh, now he shoots. And then he just got murdered. This is pretty much the #1 problem with Battlefield games, is that one squad of people who are actually, you know, on mic together, participating, talking, you know, on voice, they will destroy anyone else, no matter what. And I'm a decent Battlefield player. I promise I'm better than decent, actually, but it's really hard to talk and explain what's going on and focus and get kills in this game. But our team is also doing poorly. And I'm taking some really silly deaths. So I'm going to try to focus here for a second so you can just watch some gameplay. Wait, actually, another thing. You see how I have 31 of 31 bullets? Well, 31 of 62 now. The game, what they were doing is they stripped a lot of the ammo from classes. So you start with very, very few bullets in an effort to make supply classes or support and other classes more effective, because you're gonna need them if you plan on staying out and you're doing well and you're getting kill streaks and stuff. You're gonna run out of ammo very quickly. And so you can... Oh my goodness. Snipers. Don't do it, don't do it! I heard him, I didn't know where he was. So they're trying to encourage people to play support classes because I have 17 kills. I mean, there's only two people beating me right now in kills. They're trying to encourage people to play these other classes, to play support, to make it so that you can't just, you know, be out forever and survive. There's another problem that I have been noticing playing this in the last couple days. This map is tiny. And there are some smaller Battlefield 1 and other Battlefield maps, but this map is legitimately tiny. Once you start shooting your gun, there will be someone who knows where you are, who knows that you're shooting, and will kill you. It is so rare. They're pushing, see? It's so rare to be able to shoot someone in at least this map, because there's only one map available in the alpha. It's so rare to shoot someone and then get out of there without someone shooting at you. It's just something that I've noticed, and I don't know if it's something that they've been, you know, going for to make maps smaller on purpose or whatever that case may be. But it's definitely something that I've felt in this one at least. So the important points here are really A and D and B. We own the back ones, but those are really, really strong points to hold here. I'll just miss all of those shots. I'm pretty sure. Wow, I'm actually awful at this game. I heard him. I had to jump on him. Okay, so there are 2 medics near me. There are 3 people who can revive me near me. Watch. I'm gonna hold down this to slow my revive as long as possible. We'll see if I get a revive. 2 of them next to me are squad mates. a medic that's not even from my squad came and got me. And the thing is, like, he risked dying to come and get me. He risked dying to come and get me, and all he gets is, I think, 100 points for a revive, which is not very many points, honestly. It's very few points. Reviving a squad mate, again, takes 8 seconds or so, and gives you, I think, 200 points. So it's not like, you know, a squad revive is going to give you a ton of points, and it's super worth it. I understand that you get your squad mate up, right, and that's obviously very valuable. But the time it takes, the chance that you're most likely going to die. Yeah, there's just... What were you doing? You were there. You could have shot him. He's sitting here shooting at me and you're just looking at him. Man, I gave you the opening you needed to go kill that guy, and you died. First rule of Battlefield, never count on your squad for anything ever. Unless they are your friends and you know them and you play with them, don't ever try and count on them to do anything. And this is coming from someone who has played every Battlefield since Battlefield 1942 came out as a demo for Wake Island. I don't think they had squads in 1942. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, really? Okay, because that guy was shooting, he gave away my secret position. I was just running through the snow, the tundra. Okay, I'm gonna assault this point again. We have some people here. Let's see what we can get done. So there's no one here. You'll notice that there, under the A, there's no bar, and that bar would normally show... But there is a sniper. Lovely. At the yellow house. So that yellow house up there... Oh, there's a tank. There's a yellow house up there. Right there, if you can kind of see it. It's routinely just littered with snipers. And there's also a tank behind me who's probably going to try and murder me. Because they own B, they're probably spilling over, I would imagine, in the back somewhere. Because I took shots, I need to move. Also, really, really important. Sound. They have done a tremendous job with the sound design in the game. That guy killed all of these people. If you turn your music off, and I really recommend you do, like as great as it is to have the music playing and whatnot, turn your music off, turn your sound effects all the way up, and you'll be able to hear people way before you see them. Someone is sniping at me. Ow. Surprise! Oh, God, I thought I could get him. Don't jump. Don't ever jump. Jumping never helps. You just can't fire your weapon and then you hit the ground. And I'm playing, honestly, like garbage. This whole weekend when I was playing, I was getting like 45 and 19. And I just can't understate how difficult it is to explain the game and to play it sort of competitively. Alright, I'm gonna go attack D. I'm gonna stop talking so I can really focus. And I'm probably gonna die anyway, but let's give it a try. I can hear people above me. Not the gunfire, but actual footsteps. We just cleared it. Okay, so we lost A, and A is really important if you want to hold either B or D. So I'm gonna get my ass up here and go attack A. So his squad mates are gonna know I'm here. Unless they're snipers, in which case I don't care. I'm gonna make a run down here to the ammo and... Well, I don't really need health, but the ammo would be nice. There's a guy right here. Ooh, I messed this up. I thought he was here. Ah, there were two guys in there. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Just hide. Just hide for a second. Catch your breath. There were three guys in there. Okay, we need to move positions. I have 31 bullets. Not a ton of bullets, but if I play smart, I may be able to bag a couple more kills here. I'm trying to listen for where I'm hearing the enemies. Also, you can pick up enemies, or bullets from enemies. Yo, that was a horrible idea on your part, honestly. It's really important that you pick up ammo from enemies, because otherwise you'll run out of bullets. You just won't have enough. I have 31 bullets left, and that's only because I've been picking up their clips. So you need to be aware of that. Someone left me a free vehicle, but it's not gonna help me. He's so low. Finish him, please. Just shoot him. Just shoot him one time. Any of you guys. Thank you. Okay. So we've cleared this. I don't know how many kills that was, but I was in it. That was a great round. That was a great play. I'm now 29-18. I'm doing much better. So we secured this. We have B. There's one enemy here. 9 health. Not even close. What was I gonna say? That's a plane. So we own 3 points. It's 243 to 240. This game is insanely close. I'm gonna stick between these just couple of points. Like, we need to own D. If we can hold B, D, and A, and then maybe every once in a while just get, you know, C, that would be a great suite of points to be holding. I have enough ammo. I don't really use grenades too much. Wait, turn around, dummy! You see me shoot in that direction, and he's like, I wonder what's going on behind me. Anyway. So I'm gonna try to assault D, 32 and 18. Not bad. Certainly not doing poorly anymore. I'm still not doing great, but at least... Oh, we lost B. So this is pretty typical. This point goes back and forth probably more than most others. Another feature that I'm hearing. That sound that you can't see yet. Right there. That's a V1 rocket. It can be called by squad leaders. You call it on a point, and you can see basically what happens and why you don't want to be anywhere near where that happens. The V1 rockets will come from the side of the team that called them. So if you're, I don't actually remember what side. It's okay. Life goes on. That was stupid. I turned because I thought I heard something when I knew that guy was there. I shouldn't have turned. But anyway, you can hear what side they're coming from. And I think the side that way is England. And I think the side that other one came from was Germany. What are you doing? Just stop being shot at so I can spawn him. You're gonna snipe him? You're gonna snipe him at this... Can I just spawn? So here's... Oh, there we go. So I was finally able to spawn on him. I'm gonna go around the other side. And hopefully just... Oh, we did it. So they killed him, so we're taking this. Easy peasy. We still own A for about the next half second. We just lost A. D should be an easy steal. We have people already headed towards it, but maybe not. I'm imagining their team is going to be spawning quite a bit at A, which is going to make taking this problematic because A has a pretty clean shot over here if we're standing on the bridge and whatnot. Oh god, that's an enemy. I didn't know if he had seen me. Oh, he's gonna die though. Excellent. My squad's over there. If one of them came over here, they could get me up. I would love to show you the animation and how long it takes for a squad member to pick up another squad member. Nope. So that guy actually was a medic in my squad, and he still didn't revive me. People are afraid to die in this game, it seems. I'm pretty sure our whole squad, yeah, because they didn't know that guy was coming up from behind. People are afraid to die. And I never understand it because they're, you know, protecting their KDR or whatever the reason. But people will stay back. They'll be afraid to go, like... They'll be afraid to go try and take points. Please, someone, shoot him. Okay. That was a pretty good assault, to be honest. Oh my god, I'm getting revived. So one of the other reasons that you may not want someone to revive you, honestly, is that ammo is so scarce. Yeah, I couldn't even see that guy. There's so much smoke and garbage in the way. Ammo's so scarce. If you get picked up, that's great that a squad mate can pick you up. But if you just went through all of your ammo and they're gonna pick you up and you have, you know, 60, or not 60, like 6 bullets, 10 bullets, 15 bullets, you're boned. Like there's no nice way to say that. You are boned. They're gonna get you up off the ground and then you'll have no ammo. So great, you're alive, but what are you now gonna do, right? So it's great that they added. That hurt a lot. I wish whoever was shooting at me would stop. Another thing, the assault right now is the best class. Hands down, there is no argument. Assault is the best class that you can play right now. The STG that they have, the gun that I'm using right now, is far too accurate at range and is basically unstoppable in a 1v1, all other things equal. You will not lose. There's no one who can outrange you besides a sniper at, you know, 1,000 yards. But even so, ooh. That was another V1. Even so, it has no business being as good as it is right now. You are so boned. I mean, what did you guys think was gonna happen? You've trapped yourselves in a box. I should not be charging this. I have no health and will almost certainly die. But I want to try to get a kill. I'm greedy. Oh, I got him. And I'm still alive. My god. If I'm stuck in a hole though. Oh, I got him. I got him. I knew I was gonna die, so I was just trying to get a C4 kill. Oh, wait, revive me. Please, just show the people at home how long a squad revive takes. Please. 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 Please revive me. Could you please revive me? You see, this is why this feature doesn't matter. I mean, honestly, it really could not matter less. Unless they change the way that it works, it's just not gonna change anything about the game. And that is an honest opinion from someone who loves Battlefield. It just is a completely useless and unimportant feature. Because I have a feeling that most people do not play with a squad of people who they're all on Discord. and they all know each other, right? I don't think that's most people. Most people are just hopping into the game. I saw that guy. It's really hard to shoot you through the train tracks. Like, exceptionally hard. Again, most people probably not playing with a squad, so that feature to them is going to be useless when you have teammates who aren't going to revive you anyway. It's annoying to have to sit there and wait to see if maybe you get one of the squads of people who actually understand how important it is to do that kind of thing. That's teammate. Sorry, I shot you in the back. It's a good thing there's no friendly fire, honestly, because you would be really dead. This game is insanely close right now. So I have 25 bullets. I had to pick up that, oh god. No, no, no! Oh, I clicked it as fast as I could, but he killed me before I could do it. He killed me before I could do it. I think we're actually gonna lose. We're down points, and the score, actually, oh my god, we won. What a great video to record on a win, 11-0. So I hope that this maybe helps some people understand more about what the game is about. I know I just played the one class, but I thought I could cover the most territory across the field and show you assaulting points and defending and stuff best with just something that I've played with enough. Again, I think they have a lot of stuff that they still need to adjust. The reviving is not rewarding. It's not good. I don't enjoy it at all. I finished number 6 on my team, 46-26, which I'm not disappointed with, considering I was talking the whole time. But anyway, so that's Battlefield 5 right now in alpha. Remember, this is closed alpha, so don't take this as, you know, this is the final product. But this is a lot of what you should expect out of the game when it comes out. At least close to. That's the idea. Again, some of the features that they talked about as being, you know, the new thing, again, like that squad revive, that doesn't really cut it. I want to go through the options real quick just in case anyone needs to see that. They have all these different options for, so you can just go through and see these. Someone might, you know, find this useful so they can tweak whatever they need. A lot of these are the same options that were in Battlefield 1 and just Battlefields in general before this one. Just for the sake of having a video that has all this in it. And again, you can slow it down or pause if you need to. And I play on DX12, but I don't think you're supposed to, which I'm going to change that right now. I read recently that DX12 is very... It doesn't run the game as nicely as just playing in DX11. Other than that, a last couple thoughts are there's still issues with like squads and joining friends and stuff, but that's just an Origin problem. It's not really a Battlefield problem. All that aside, it has problems. It has a lot of balance problems that it needs to sort out. Again, the Assault being the best class by far right now. And it has glaring issues such as like the support. They have a second archetype and a second gun you can use right now in the alpha, and the secondary gun is really not good. It's honestly almost unusable. You have to actually lay down or mount it on something to be able to use your ADS to bring it up and look down your sight. And that's... I don't know if it was that way in Battlefield 1 because I didn't do a lot of support, but that feels very ineffective. You can't use it if you... I mean, that class is... Their only job is to defend points, basically. You know, maybe I just don't understand it, which is fair. But all in all, with the ammo changes, less ammo, so ammo being more important and having to refuel and all that. With the squad changes and the weapon changes, things like that, this so far for me is the best Battlefield that has that will come out. Because again, I've played all of them, and I love Battlefield 1. It's a great game, but this game is better. Just the changes that they made make it feel as though you're never going to have that one player who's just, lone wolfing and gunning everyone down, and they're regenerating all their health, right after battle so they can go into the next one, full ammo and everything. It's going to be so much harder to do that. And, you might pick up 1 or 2 kills, but if you get shot once or twice, your health is going to be lower, and it's going to be so much harder for you to continue going like that. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. You will have people in squads who are just doing the same thing they always do, right? And they'll be unstoppable, and that'll happen. I'm just saying it feels like it is now more friendly to just people who are hopping in and out, playing a single game at a time, right? Because I think it helps to get rid of those God players. But again, this is only alpha, and this is just only a couple days of me playing one map. So I don't know. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to wrap up. So this has been the Bronze League No Scope for Battlefield 5. And if you enjoyed it, if you think that I'm awful or whatever, leave me a comment, and I'd be happy to read them. I'll see you guys later.